Hi friends, so today we are going to print the Collograph plate that you made. And so if you haven't made a Collograph, you want to do that first, but basically it's a collage made out of shapes that you can feel. So I'm not worried about the colors on my collage because I'm going to do something called print it. So you need to have a piece of paper that's a good size that covers your Collograph. We're going to do more printing on these next week. I'm going to show you different ways to do printing. But today we are doing the first print, which has actually got a name. It's called the Artist Proof. We're looking at how the Collograph looks when we print it. So when I flip that over, I taped it down so it won't move, and now I can print it on top. Now remember, when you print, you want to push down hard and use the side, not the corner. And some people have said they can't tell the difference of the colors of the crayons when it is naked, doesn't have a piece of paper on it. And so take a scrap piece of paper and then you can draw on it and you can see which are different colors. And so you can see this is a blue-green, this is a blue, and that's a black. So now I know the difference. So to print your Collograph, to get your artist proof, you want to take it and you want to rub the whole thing. And it's best to really push hard, and smaller crayons can actually get in the details. So I printed on top of it, and when I take it off, be careful when you take off your tape because you do not want to rip your Collograph so much. So then you can look at it and you can see, does it have the same shapes? Can you see the parts that you want? But then you want to look at, is it missing anything? Is there anything else that's not in here that maybe you want to add? So this is where you look closely. That's what an artist proof is all about. Looking closely and seeing if there's anything you want to add or change on your print. So I've looked closely, now I can add and change. I want to show you a few other things you can do. You can, this is a coffee filter, I got this from a coffee shop. You can add texture as long as everything is about the same height. You don't want to put something, glue something down that's a lot fatter than the shapes, because then when you print it won't touch the shape. So everything should be about the same height. So you can use texture. This is a hole punch. Yours might look a little different. You can add hole punches. If you look at a cereal box, even those lines in there and the glue spots, that will print. There's lots of things that will print. And so you can add to your Collograph. This is where you're looking at your artist proof and then you're adding to it. So you want to take a print and then you want to decide what you can add to it and add a little bit more. Texture, shapes, punch holes if you have them, but make sure that nothing is too sticky uppy. Sticky uppy is a technical term. It means don't make one thing too high up off the background. And we're gonna let this dry and then I'm gonna print it again. But I'm gonna show you one little trick you can try. You can actually draw with your glue and then you can't touch it. If you touch your glue while it's drying, it won't print, but actually the glue will do a little bit of printing as well. And let's see how this works. So we'll see. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Sometimes it works good, sometimes it doesn't. We'll see. Okay, so today you are going to make an artist proof off of your collage or your Collograph. Then you're going to add to your Collograph and see how you can make it different. When this dries, we're going to print it again next week, and then I'm going to tell you some tricks about adding to a background. So friends, good luck printing your Collograph. Bye!